Mystery number 8. Why do brains sleep and dream? My comment. No one knows. But what we do know is that if you deny someone of their sleep and dreaming, then they begin to exhibit signs of mental illnesses. In fact, there was a study done, and psychiatrists couldn't tell whether someone was diagnosed as mentally ill or if they just had a lack of sleep. Mystery number 7. How is time represented in the brain? Again, no one knows, but what we do know is that it's not at all at a uniform rate. After all, sometimes time seems to pass very quickly, and other times time seems to drag on forever. We do know that it probably is related to completed sequences of motion. For example, when you are very busy, time passes by very quickly. Mystery number 6. What is intelligence? Psychologists have yet to come up with a clear definition of intelligence that everyone can agree on. Because of this, there's no objective standard to what intelligence is. So IQ is just an arbitrary number given to a person and compared with other people who have taken the test. But there is no actual standard that exists outside of people taking this test. What we can tell is that intelligence is a combination of many, many different factors. Imagination, perception, education, literacy, reasoning ability. It's not just one thing. And all of us have different levels of abilities at each one of these factors. But we sort of lump all of these factors together and we call it intelligence. Mystery number 5. What are emotions? Well, I already did a video about this, and if you're interested, go ahead and check out Music, Emotions, and Mind Control. Mystery number 4. How does the mind simulate future? In other words, how do people imagine future events and predict consequence? My only comment on this is that if you compared the mind to a supercomputer, this one ability would make the supercomputer look like a pocket calculator. Mystery number 3. What does the baseline activity in the brain represent? This one's a complex one, and I don't have time to go over it in this video. But essentially, I don't think scientists can establish a baseline because I don't believe that a baseline for brain activity even exists. Mystery number 2. How are memories stored and retrieved? Now, this point is fascinating, and I'll have to do a whole video on the subject. I will say that the scientist who is known as the father of neurology and the scientist who won a Nobel Prize for discovering how neurotransmitters work, both came up with the conclusion that memories are not stored in the brain. How could that be? Well, you'll have to stay tuned. And what is the biggest mystery of the brain? Mystery number 1. How is information encoded in the brain? Now, this is the holy grail of biological psychology or psychiatry, and because it's not understood, it dramatically limits what psychiatry is able to do. And I did a whole video on this earlier. If you're interested, you can check it out. It's called Biological Mind Control. In a future video, we'll be talking about brainwashing. What exactly is brainwashing? Thanks for watching. Please rate my video, and I'll see you next time. If you liked this video, we have hundreds of more alternative videos ranging from sexual health to psychology to mind control. So if you liked it, go ahead and click on me to enter the Psychiatry channel.